and we'll lead with the recap. So last session, you made your way from I believe it was last session. I'm having trouble remembering. I believe you started at the fairy tree, and during the session spent your time traveling back to the city, where you returned the book to Taffer and found out that he was completely insane, as well as the fact that it had been 2 months since you had returned to town. So some of the townsfolk were surprised that you were back at all. You went and checked out Thelma's threads, found out she was still having issues with some thugs bullying her customers and preventing her from having as many customers as she wanted. And so she showed you the best place to set up a trap, and you guys decided to just set up your own trap, where Zem got a outfit and was carrying it and decided to go down an alleyway and try and lure the people that were following him. He went down the alley, and there were 2 thugs that sort of followed him in, and as he was walking down, 2 came out from the end of the alley. And that's where we are going to pick up. Right now, Almar is on the rooftop looking down, having followed Zem closely. By the time you walk down this alleyway, there's some crates and barrels on the sides. There's the 2 thugs behind you, which you knew about, and then the 2 in front of you.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Mage Armor to start. Like as I'm walking. This isn't combat, right? We're just like still walking through.
Yeah, you're just still walking through.
Yeah, as I'm walking, just like clicks my fingers and boom. Mage Armor. I'm just gonna actually just kind of hang out here because he'd be like walking through and he's like looking at both of them. He knows the people are behind him.
Mm-hmm.
And then he would obviously see the people that are up on the other side, so he's just going to kind of hang out here, right in the middle.
All right. A third is going to step out, and this guy's... Most of them are dressed in like a mishmash of clothing. It all does look familiar. Like, it looks like they are from Thelma's shop. But he steps out, and he's wearing just a dress vest that doesn't quite fit him right. He's kind of skinny fat, so he's a little muscular, but got a little bit of chub there as well. And so it's like awkwardly tight on him. The buttons are like getting pulled on because it's obviously not meant for him. And he's got really greasy hair slicked back, just like a thin little mustache with like a goat that's like 2 or 3 inches long. What you got there?
Excuse me?
Look a little small, but that might fit me. Came from Delba's place.
Well,
we're not allowed in there anymore, but it doesn't stop us. Kind of smirks.
I mean, I just kind of got some clothes on the way home. But, the store's around the corner, so you know, right?
Sorry, what?
He said that the store's around the corner if you want to go get some more clothes. It's right there.
Yeah, we're not supposed to go in, so we don't mess with that hag. How about you just give us what you got?
Oh no, this is my favorite dresses now. It's the robe is beautiful. Look at this. He like waves his arm around.
He like takes a couple steps closer and he like, oh, it's a dress? I don't want to wear a dress. Got any normal clothes?
Ah, it's just what I'm wearing on the way home.
You know, you're supposed okay. No, you're supposed to do what we say. This is our part of town.
Well,
He's like
so you
standing,
want me
standing there trying to look
give
tough.
all my stuff to you? Well, that just doesn't seem right.
Any spare coin you got would be great too. Don't want to get my uncle involved.
Ah, your uncle. Some big, powerful man, huh?
Oh man, he's a little bit. Looks down, he's like a little shorter than me, but he's definitely the scariest one I know.
Ah, who is this uncle of yours? Why should I fear him? How can I fear someone I don't know?
He runs this town.
Ah, see, well, I'm not from here.
That's why we don't let that old hag run us out of business. That's why we've been taking hers.
Well, she's running you out of business. Well, why are you wearing her clothes?
Gotta look good. Like pulls at the vest, the button threatens to pop. It's real sleazy looking guy. Kind of sweaty. Looks oily.
Zem starts like backing up here.
And the
Question.
two behind you are slowly closing in. Yes,
Mhm.
question.
Where's everyone else right now throughout this conversation?
They are walking down the street following you. Almar
Yeah.
is
Still
on
walking
the
down the street.
Almar is up on the top on the roofs, but you don't know that for sure. You don't actually
Okay.
know where the rest of your group is.
Okay, can I see any of the other roofs, like the rooftops,
You just see the eaves.
the eaves? Okay.
The mixture of 1 and 2 story buildings. So
All right. Just, Zem's just like still just like waiting for them, just hanging out. I surely can't give you my clothes, but I do have a fair bit of coin if you need.
coin would be great. And I don't want to wear your dress anyway, so
He takes out a silver and like flicks it over to him.
he like looks down. He doesn't bother to try catching it. He just like looks at the ground and making fun of me. Takes another step closer. I don't recommend you make fun of me. I can make you hurt
All
real
right.
bad.
From right here, Zem's gonna be like, I've had enough of this. I'm gonna, as a bonus action, cast Misty Step to try and get up onto one of the rooftops.
All right.
Let's go to like just this one right here.
All right. What does Miss? I don't even know what Misty Step does.
It's basically just a teleport.
I can
Yeah.
blink up to like 30 feet.
I got a question. The
Right.
building I'm on, is it a 1-story or a 2-story? And then same with them. Is he on a 1-story or 2-story? building?
You're on a 2 story. He's on a 1 story now.
Okay, so if he's on the roof now, can I like move to the edge just to let him know I'm here, just where he can see me but they can't?
Well, do you have to be able to see the spot that you're teleporting to?
Yes.
Alright, I think you'd be able to see just the very edge. I would like you to make a dexterity saving throw to see if you can stay up there once you get up there, because you'd be right on the edge. Alright, so you misty step up there, and you sort of slip and slide off.
Oh, fuck.
No, you're horrible.
So
boy.
you made it up, but you slide down, and you kind of have your blow cushioned by a couple of these crates. They break open as you land on them.
That's embarrassing.
Just full of some produce. Just some the vegetables spill out. But around that time, actually, Catmanos, where do you want to be? You're in little bird form.
I'm gonna fly up to one of the rooftops to see what's happening, to get an
Alright.
overview of
Alright.
what's going on.
So you're on like the eave here, looking down. But so you guys see this about that time. Kakan and Alexi would be rounding the end of the alleyway. And after you teleport up and don't quite land it, he looks at his two thugs and he says, "Get him!" And so they run towards you. And at this point, I would like you to roll for initiative. If everyone wants to.
I will do so.
Wait,
Even the
what?
people that aren't there.
Even the people that aren't there.
To roll for initiative?
John. Oh, that's your fucking. Never mind. I thought that was your initiative, but that was your saving
Or just
throw.
the 1d20
Dude,
or...
I
Oh
rolled
my
so
god.
0 or 1 I rolled.
Dude, me and fucking RJ both rolled nat 20s.
Damn.
Am I rolling too? Or...
Yeah. Yep.
What's it? Yeah, we did.
I don't know why it doesn't automatically add you. Axel.
Maybe
Oh,
because
it's
I rolled
because you-
from.
It's because your
I rolled-
token's not in yet. That's all.
Yeah, same with mine.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I think that's everybody now. Just need to manually add you.
Fucking Sonny, god damn it. God damn it, every time.
I don't know why it
I
does.
don't. It always goes straight for him, and I don't notice every single time. So I just
Why
have
do
to
I,
blame myself.
So my thing's not popping up. My little thing. Do I just can I type it in for roll initiative? Like what is the roll for that? 1d20
Yeah,
something?
it's just 1d20. Roll
it's-
slash 1d20.
It's your modifier. Can you see your token or no? I rolled,
I
it.
don't.
I rolled it for you.
Ooh, thank you.
So I need to add manually. Axel, yours is what, 19?
Yep.
Do you have a minus?
Yep.
Okay. And then I need to add Alexi's. Which was 16. You have to have a modifier though, I'm sure. Is initiative Dex, I believe.
Yeah.
So it's +2, so 18 for Alexi. Alright. So, this will be the start of combat. So, Almar, you are up if you want to take your turn.
will. So, is them still on his like back? Like, was he able to get up?
He'd be like crouched, he'd be standing up after he hit the
Alright,
crates.
I'm going to jump down to him so he won't burn his glass cannon at all. I'm jump down next to him and be there next to him so he doesn't. And then, you know what? I'm gonna do a first hit on this. Hang on. Please, on this one right here.
All right.
Am I gonna need to move like right in front of him or where I am fine?
You are within range, so you're good.
Oh, I do my daggers.
All right.
14.
That'll hit.
I'm gonna do another attack and then do damage. 14 again.
All right. 2 hits.
7. 6.
The music is just bumping.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
No, I just said the music was bumping.
Oh.
Alright, and then before I end my turn, I'm gonna turn around and ask them if he's alright.
All good. Get ready.
Let's get ready to fight. Alright, that's it. I'm done. That's my
All right.
turn.
So, Omar, you drop down and you do a stab and like a quick slash, and his front of his outfit just blood all over. He's pretty seriously wounded, and he just grabs his where his skin is split. Khan, you are up.
Okay. I want to use my. Hold on a second. You know what? You're gonna have to skip my turn because I'm having problems over here. So, give me a second. So, just skip my turn for now.
Synthad, the picture that you sent to me, his shit's like all white out, like he can't see anything on Roll20.
Really?
Yeah,
Here,
and I can't like
copy.
I can't like pull up my roll bar thing so I can roll and shit. I don't know.
That's weird.
I don't know why it sent it invert or rotated, but whatever.
Did you try reloading it?
Yeah, and it came back in the same way.
That's weird. Well, what would you like to do? Sorry.
Well, I would like to attack, obviously.
Alright.
And then I will.
The same one that Omar attacked?
Yes.
Alright.
And I will use my rapier.
Doing your 2 attacks?
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, not bad.
Both gonna hit.
Let's go.
Alright. So you lunge for, like, step forward quickly, take your rapier out, stab, pierce right through his back, pull it out, and you stab again. This time it goes up through his lungs and comes out his neck. Just like a squirt of blood. And as you pull it out, he just drops to the street. That is...
He fucking one-shot him. Jesus.
Blade back and lick the blood off a bit.
What are you, a vampire now?
I'm a blood hunter. That's what I do.
know. I know. Well, that's one down.
Alright.
Powered up.
Now it's my turn.
Alright. With that, it is their turn, I believe. Yeah. It is their turn in the thug. He, they mean business, boys! Like, reaches back and is like, on the back of his belt, pulls out a club. The other 3 do the same. And ignoring the old man,
Bad idea.
2 of them are gonna run up to Khan and try to hit you with their clubs. And they are gonna be too excited. They're gonna miss. And then the one is gonna move up, noticing that Almar is also a threat, and swing his club. That is a 10, which I believe is also a miss. So, swing the clubs. The leader isn't gonna move any closer. He's just gonna shout, "Come on, do better!" With that, Alexi, you are up. You're the only other one there right now.
Cameron is also here. But
So
he-
are all 4 of those
Yeah,
are all 4 of those around him alive, or he killed
here.
one, didn't he?
Here, I will hide that one.
Okay.
The dead one.
So this dude, the one that's standing right on his right, his back is to me, right?
Well, it'd be his side. But yeah.
I was just asking because because the way he was faced. I guess I want to try and sneak behind this dude. I'm gonna fucking chop his head off. Obviously, I gotta do a sneak roll, right? Or something. Well, I want to move there behind him, or next to him, and then I want to try to attack him from behind.
Alright.
Do I need to do a sneak roll, or...?
If you're trying to be sneaky, then yes.
I mean, is he gonna do much damage?
I
Kind of the question.
I don't believe
Like, am I gonna hit
so.
him harder?
You don't have
'Cause I sneak behind him?
You don't have sneak attacks, so
Okay. Alright, never mind then.
that's...
I wanted that.
I'm not gonna make you roll for it.
Wanted that. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. If it's not gonna do extra
Focusing.
damage, then there's no point. So then I just do what? Click on the great sword, or?
Yep.
Just do normal.
Yeah. Alright. That is going to hit. Let's roll for your damage.
What would make it a critical hit? I just know that I was asking because
you
it's a
have-
critical hit and normal.
Yeah, you have to roll a 20.
Oh, okay. And then everything bonuses is put
Yeah.
up with it.
And then the bonuses are on top of it. But yeah, a
Okay.
critical is 20. Or once you're a certain level, I believe fighters get crits at 19 as well.
I'm just asking because I didn't know.
Alright. And you had a bonus of 3, right?
It says 1d20 plus 3 plus 3. I guess is
Yeah, you have 3 proficiency and then 3 strength. So it's you chose
Isn't
plus 3 for your bonus, right?
for the sword, yeah.
Yeah. So it's another 3 on top, so that's 12 damage.
24.
So you take your
No, no,
sword,
no, go ahead.
and swing it down, carves a big gash on the back of his, like on his back, just shoulder blade down to his hip, splits open, sprays you with blood.
That's sexy.
Are you doing anything else for your turn?
I'm gonna put my sword on my shoulder and stand there like a Chad.
Alright. Just resheathes your sword.
No, I'm just holding it like on my shoulder and my back, like holding it
Oh,
like
you're like propping it up?
Yeah,
Like-
yeah. Just like yeah.
Alright.
Your idle stance.
I am here. Fucking run, peasants.
At that, the
Yeah, man.
one to your left like looks and sees his comrade like recoil, and you can see in his head the gears are churning like, oh shit, this might have been a mistake.
Fine.
Katmanos, you are up now.
What kind of attacks can I
Zem is
do?
on deck. Well, in the current form you have, I will allow for a peck or a try to rake with your talons, but you are a small bird, so it's a non-traditional fighting form.
So being a tiny bird is more just for information.
Yeah, it was more a utility thing for you to like keep up.
That's good. And it would take an accent just to transform back.
That's I believe a bonus action to use wild shape.
I'm gonna move back one so I won't fall off the roof. I'm gonna transform back. I'm able to do one attack and that'll be it.
Yeah, you can do a bonus action to not be bird anymore, to resume your normal form, but you are up on a roof, so
So I'm in my normal form now. I'm gonna go as close to the edge, but not close enough to where I'll fall.
alright.
And then I'm gonna cast Moonbeam on these 3 guys here.
Alright.
And that'll be it. Well, I'll move back one, and then that'll be it.
Alright. So it is 13. Two of them save. Roll your damage for that. It was hard to see.
Yeah.
So the one that's in between Alexei and Kakan, skin bubbles and boils as the moonbeam burns his flesh. And he leans down really heavily and then collapses to the ground. other two saved, so they look like they have really bad sunburns right now. But that's it.
Yes, sir. That's gonna be it for me.
All right. Then with that, Zem, you are up. The two that are left are looking frightened. The main thug guy down here's he's really gripping his club, but kind of like you can tell he's nervous. He's sweating more.
Yeah. Of the two, who looks like more hurt?
They're both about the same.
Both about the same? Okay.
Yeah, neither of them have been hit by anything but the moonbeam. So they're like...
Just the moonbeam, so they both got sunburned, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Burning Hands at level 1.
Alright.
It's a 15-foot radius, so I'm pretty sure it hits both
You
of
can
them.
easily hit them both, yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, I figured it out.
So
Boom,
they're
like
only,
that.
like 10 feet away, yeah.
So they have to make a 15 DC deck save.
The one farthest away from you makes the save. The other one does not make the save.
All right.
To roll your damage.
$11 damage.
Alright. It's more than a sunburn now. Both have blisters. The one closest to you has the, like, blackened, charred skin on his arms and his chest now. Face. All the hair on his face is on fire. One behind is shielded a little bit by his companion. But they're letting out like screams now.
And that will be my turn.
All right. With that, we are going to be at
That
the
is
top, and Pim and Sunny are going to join the fray at the end of the alleyway. As you round the bend, Pim, you've heard the screams and the fighting that's been happening. You finally sneak around and...
Hey, Thad, you're muted, by the way.
I hit my keyboard on accident. Dumb macro. What was the last thing you said that you heard me say?
I turned on the stream. Pretty much nothing, because right after them ended his turn, you went mute.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay. With the end of that, Pim, you are rounding the corner into the alleyway. You see two dead bodies, beam of cyan moonlight, and just the two remaining people standing near your companions are on fire right now. So
God.
there's two. You round the bend. There's two corpses and two people on fire.
So
And that's
these
what
two
you
guys
see.
are dead?
Sounds
The
like a
two
typical.
the two that you can see
Typical
are
death.
still alive. They're the ones that are on fire.
Okay.
But it's
Can I
as
see this guy like through the
you
fire? Or
can.
is it
You
too
can.
far?
He's close enough to where you'd be able to see him. It's looking like he's gonna bolt, but
Okay. Then
But-
I want to scoot up some, so I'll get close with Sunny.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna shoot him. Not with Sunny. Hold up.
Yep.
Heyo.
Yep,
Circle. God.
Aiming right for the dome ski.
Alright. Play around back. Let it loose. It flies. And with that, I will say it is able to sort of clip him on the side of the head.
Okay.
Doesn't pierce his skull, but cuts through the hair. You see some strands of hair fall down, like more than a couple strands, like a clump of his hair falls down, lands next to him. His eyes get huge, reaches up, and he's going to look really panicked and, Uncle! His voice is higher pitched than it was. Zen,
Can
Omar, and
I-
Katmanos would have heard it.
Can I command Sunny to run over there? Because I'm assuming he's too far where Sunny wouldn't be able to reach him in this
Yeah,
turn.
it would take him 2 turns, it looks like.
Okay. I'll command him to...
Because his movement's like 25 feet or something like that.
25, 1, 2...
30, it's 30 feet, so.
So, right here?
Yep.
Okay. He's running.
So he
humming.
starts running after him. Alright, with that, we are back at the top.
I don't want that.
So, Almar, you are up. But
Okay.
as you go to take your turn, he is going to scream and, Uncle! And he reaches down and you see him take a whistle out and blow into it. But you don't hear anything.
That. So then, if I don't hear anything, I'm gonna just go ahead and attack the guy in front of me, probably just to finish him off. Like, is the
Alright.
guy in front of me, is he low? Like, really low? Or just...
Yeah, he's the one that his beard and his eyebrows and hair are all on fire. So
Okay,
yeah, he's in a pretty rough spot
okay,
right now.
so... I'm going to attack him. Hopefully finish him off with my daggers.
Attack. Yep, that's gonna hit.
I might just do 2.
Swing your dagger forward. And
That was another attack, by the way. I didn't do damage yet.
oh, that was another attack. Okay.
Yeah,
Roll for
I'm gonna roll damage
damage. Alright.
And there you go, 2 damage.
Before you swing through, slash through the flaming shirt that he's wearing. A little bit of blood squirts out, and then you stab up into his diaphragm. Pull out. Blood just gushes. He drops down dead. At your feet.
And then, since I can't get close enough to the other guy, I'm gonna just take my dagger and just like wipe the blood off of it, and then just end my turn there.
Alright. About this time, Axel, you would be coming around the end. And you see 3 corpses.
Chaos.
One is on fire, and then someone's standing and his arms are on fire. He is not holding his club anymore. He is just looking terrified. You do see the guy at the end. His vest pulled tight. He's panicked looking around.
Did I hear the whistle, or was it like a dog whistle?
The only one that would have reacted to the whistle would have been Sunny, and he would have just done a little bark.
Okay, so it was like a dog whistle. Or I guess I don't know.
A weasel whistle?
I didn't see it, but
Whatever Sunny is,
I
a
didn't
badger.
I didn't hear the whistle.
No.
Badger whistle.
Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna... I'll just move up here with my group,
Alright.
then. And I will hold my action for somebody who's making some kind of aggressive movement towards one of my friends. I'm just
Alright.
gonna hold... if I want to hold a spell, I need to say it, right?
Yep. You do, because it goes off either way at the end of the round. It either goes
Um,
off or it just uses the spell slot if you don't use
Okay.
it.
I'm not gonna hold a spell then. I'm just gonna hold. Is there like rocks on the ground? I'm assuming it's like a pebbled.
Yeah, there's loose stones everywhere.
All right. I'll pick up one and I'll put it in my sling and hold my action to attack with that.
Alright. With that, Kakan, you are up again.
Oh yeah.
There's one guy standing right next to you, and then the one down the alleyway.
Yeah, I'm using picture Parker sent me as reference. I'm trying to figure it out. Okay. So the guy in front of me.
I just watched Dad's Twitch stream.
Oh, is he streaming?
Mhm.
I'm dumb. Hold on.
Big brain to the rescue.
Big brain Aaron. Okay, but I know what I'm gonna do anyway. So the guy that's in front of me, gonna
Mhm.
cast Parker's favorite spell.
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah.
Curse of Bloated Agony. You know what's up.
Alright. Cast it. Skin starts to bubble and swell underneath the burning arm hair. See some veins pop and pus start to mix in with the burning flesh.
Disgusting.
And I think that's gonna end my turn. I'm good for now.
Alright. Alright. With that, he is going to turn and start to run away. And he's gonna almost make it to the end of the alleyway, and all of you are going to start to smell the scent of sulfur. And it's gonna smell hot.
Smells like an explosion.
And it starts to fog and smoke. Black ash starts to fall from the sky.
This can't be good.
Satan, is that you?
Embers start to like fall as well. The other alleyway, you hear some sound like gravel being torn apart. And a woman starts to scream. And it gets cut short.
Oh shit.
Big barn.
And the thug sort of freezes. And he starts to run back towards you. With that, Alexi, you are up.
So which way down the street was he running? Is this Doug the one in the middle of all of us, or is this talking about like the dude at the end?
I was
The
talking
blue
about the
whistle.
dude at the end.
The one with like the blue and the red or whatever.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
is he running towards us like scared, or
Yes.
is he running towards it? Okay.
He's not holding a weapon or anything. He is running towards you now.
Has
The
he
one-
been hit by anybody before me? Or
Pim. But the one standing right in front of you he's not trying to run, he's furiously trying to put out the fire on his arms.
how far is the dude at the end from me? Is it like... Oh, I'll use the measuring. Is he at where he's at on the thing, or is he closer?
He's like 55 feet from you.
Guess I'll just fucking attack the dude that's on fire. I don't...
Alright.
I
Just
mean,
end his misery.
No mercy.
End his agony.
have an advantage on this. He's on fire. Oh, fuck.
Not quite enough to hit the flames right in front of you. Are a little distracting, so you swing and it passes overhead. He's just crouched down, patting his arms, so you misjudge and swing over him.
I guess I'll just end my turn. I don't really know. I don't really want to do too much in case something happens. Then I got to use a lot of abilities or some shit. You know.
All right. In that case, Kim, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna move around Lexi, like right here. And go for this guy again.
All right.
Oof.
What are up with these rolls? Holy fuck. I've never seen so many ones.
Rolls a 1, still has 9 total.
Yeah. Should just shot the guy right next to us. Should help me with my whiff.
You shoot. Again, there's smoke in the air. The scream distracted you, so your arrow goes wide.
Okay.
Sunny's still going after him?
Yep.
All right.
20, wait. I think he can actually
He can make it, yeah.
reach him.
Yep. Roll for an attack for Sunny.
Let's go, boy. He's on claw.
Do your thing, Sonny.
Eat his ass.
It's gonna hit.
Whoa, pause.
Alright. So he flashes forward with his pawn. Cuts through the leg and the shin of the greasy guy. As he's running, trips and falls. He's now prone on the ground.
Oof. Feels bad.
Alright. With that is who is up? Catmanos, you are up.
I'm not gonna focus on the battle. I'm gonna see what is happening on the other alley because I thought my intended thing.
Just kill them. Here you
Alright.
go.
Still gonna stay up on the roof.
Alright, so you move over where you want to move to.
It's a building right next to me, a 2-story or one.
That's a 1-story. The one next to you is a 2-story.
So I can't go up to that one. Unless it transforms to a bird and then fly up to it.
Correct, which would use
Which-
your bonus action.
I'll go ahead and do that. and then
Actually,
fly.
yeah, it does use your bonus action.
I'm gonna do that and then I'm gonna fly up over here.
Alright. Fly up, and when you land, you see a large abomination. The creature in front of you is standing almost as tall as the building you're on.
Jesus Christ.
It has 4 legs that are they look like a mixture of between a horse and an insect. The tail is like a traditional dragon's tail, but on the end there is what appears to be a metal like blade. Has 4 arms, the bottom 2 end in big pincher-like claws. The back is scaled, the chest has fur, The other arms are humanoid, but end in claws. The head looks almost like a dragon's head, but there's a little tuft of hair on the top. The eyes are fiery slits, and the mouth opens into 4 pieces.
Oh God.
And 2 tongues snake out that are spiked.
As I see this,
Oh, no.
I
It's-
immediately double
I'm
back.
in danger.
I immediately double back and go to like Pam to let her know what the hell I saw over on the other area.
You coming to me?
5 feet of movement left. So you can move 1 square.
I'm gonna move.
You're dead.
I'm gonna move back 1. Hopefully,
You lose.
The tongue flicks the air.
I stay as low as I possibly can so it won't see me.
Good thing he's a cat and has 9 lives.
And I'm in my little bird form. So I'm even
Oh
lower.
shit! Run, birdie.
I can't.
Bye,
Use all my movement.
I was smart earlier.
In the arms of an angel.
Zem, you are up.
So all Zem knows is he's running, right? Running back
towards you.
towards us.
Yeah.
And you heard the scream, and then it got cut short.
Let's see. Zem, he's going to. I'm gonna try and blink and get up on top of one of these buildings again.
All right. The middle building across from you is probably your best shot. You'd be able to see most of that roof, like up to the midline of the roof.
Cool, let's go there then. It's 5, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah, you're within reach.
Yeah, boom.
All right, no problems there.
And then, so I presume I see this thing now, right?
I don't think you would see it from where you are right now because this is
Not
a 2-story building.
Okay.
So block your line of sight a little bit.
Okay. I'm just gonna cast a little firebolt right at the guy that's right next to all of us.
All right. For your attack.
No fucking way. No way.
You've been cursed.
Jesus.
You're weak.
You're a little too distracted by trying to see what is down the other alleyway. You don't really look, you just sort of turn real quick, launch a firebolt, and
Like just
Shoots
like a
a little
trash behind
wide.
you.
That man really rolled a 1.
That's like his 3rd natural 1 today.
Yeah. The other one was a 2. And that'll be the end of my turn.
alright. As soon as you let the firebolt go, you hear the sound of grinding stone. And as you look over, the one half of the building that Katmanos is perched on, and you see him perched up there in his little bird form. The rocks blow apart as the creature jumps up through the building, coming down through the other side, landing on top of the thug, and crushing him into a puddle on the ground.
My
A
God.
puddle. Lord.
All you see is blood.
Jeez.
It's the Demogorgon.
like a little bug.
What in the hell is
Uh,
that?
Johnny, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Better
Yeah,
not be a
hurry up, John,
Demogorgon.
you
They're
make
like the
dexterity
strongest
saving
monster
throw.
in the game.
Oh, I'm back.
Sick.
I'm just repeating it from
I know.
what's it
Stranger
called?
Things.
Yeah, Stranger Things.
You gotta make a
Not the
dexterity saving
Demogorgon.
throw, John.
30 for okay. So the thing came around the corner. Ew. Was that for me only getting 9?
So you're perched up there as it jumps up the roof and the building
God.
sort of blows apart. Flying rock hits your little bird form,
Ow.
and Zem watches as the bird gets hit by this flying rock, and as it's flying backwards, it transforms into Catmanos, and he lands near you on his back. Catmanos
Hi.
is prone right now. But the creature licks its tongues out. And you get a sense, Kakan, that he's staring at you.
Oh lord. Oh no.
You know the thing?
I'm in danger.
Goodbye, Kakan.
It
He likes bad boys.
stands upright to its full height, and as it's staring at you, the eyes flame come out, and it looks like horns coming out of its eyes, but it's fire. And with that, Almar, you are up.
I was proud of my boy.
Oh. I don't want to get anywhere near that thing right now, so...
Throw yourself at him.
Yeah, how about we just finish up this guy? I'm gonna move next to Kakan, like right here.
I don't think you're gonna do that, pal.
It's his decision. Stay quiet, Ryan.
Yeah. I ain't going to attack the thing yet.
Man, he's looking
Screw
at
that.
me. I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, the two could help us fight him.
I'm gonna
Better-
push this dude off.
Wow.
I'm doing what I want.
He could be beneficial.
Just pick your. Just decide yourself. You don't listen to
That's
anybody else.
what I'm
Do what you want. Do what you want to do.
This dude's already almost dead, so I wanted to finish him off.
15 will hit.
Could have used
Doing
heal
another
more.
attack. Another 15.
Yep, they both hit. Same thing as before, you slash through, throat bursts open, and then you go to stab, and as you go to stab, he's falling, so you just catch like the underside of his chin and just cut through the skin on his face as he falls down dead.
Oh, I came out of this misery. Now deal with this ugly thing right here.
So
Looking at
for scale, all of you come up to like mid-thigh on it. Well, except for Pim. Pim's like ankle height on this creature. Sunny looks tiny in front of him.
I think that would be it for me.
Alright. Kakan, you are up. Axel, you are on deck.
Well,
Charge!
I'm gonna attack it. Screw it.
With what? You are like
My-
60 feet away right now.
Oh, am I that far still?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, wow, I am. You know what? Let's just stay back here. I think, let me move, kind of like to the front of the group. But not all the way near it. Let's see. like this block right here. Can you see my
Yeah.
cursor?
Yep.
I think that'll end my turn.
All right. Axel, you are up. Alexi on deck.
All right.
Skipped me? How did that happen?
What?
Well, never mind. So I thought did you skip me in the order? Because before I thought it was Akon than me. Or is it because you caught up with us?
It's because he caught up with you finally. This is his
Okay.
first
Yeah,
actual turn as part of the initiative.
I'm good now.
Are we fighting?
Huh?
Are we gonna fight this thing?
Do you have a dick in between your legs? Answer should be yes.
Okay, I'm gonna. How far away?
Or far, 60 feet.
Oh, he's not. I'm going to cast Fairy Fire on him.
All right.
So Dexterity saving throw 14.
15.
Fuck. Bonus action. I want to roll my robot next to Kakon.
Right. Let me grab that boy out. I think you have control. Let me know if you do not.
Throw him out of my bag right next to Kakon.
Right. You do so.
That's it.
All right. Lexi, you are up.
Okay. Didn't mean to click on that. So Manifest Echo doesn't cost anything, right? I don't think it does. Just summon it. So, can I pick up my teammates? Is that a thing? Are you like a strength roll for that, or?
Depends on how big they are. You would have to use, if Pim allowed you, you could pick her up. But you would have to use a strength roll if she didn't want you to.
Just gonna outmuscle her. Come here! See, I was thinking about moving.
Throwing the gnome at the big creature?
No. I was thinking about putting her on my shoulder and then moving to like a good advantage spot, like closer to it, but not like super close. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So like get rid of this thing. Is it this? Yeah. So I want to move here.
Right.
I want to pick her up and hold her on my shoulder so she can get a good shot off.
All right. Are you allowing this, Pim?
Sure.
All right.
And then I don't think Manifest Echo costs like an extra action or anything.
Nope.
But
You
I'll
can
just
will it into being.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take my sword out and I'm gonna point it, and then my Manifest Echo is gonna basically appear at the tip of my sword, and then it's gonna. I guess it's gonna. What's it? That'll be right here. That'll be the end of my turn.
All right. So where is it appearing? I put it another token
okay.
for you. So,
Let's just put it right in front of me.
all right. Right in front of you, the almost the mirage appearing form
Yep.
of you.
About to have some anime shit happen here, boy.
And
About to hit a combo attack from hell.
The beast leans back onto its legs and jumps again. Landing, taking 2 steps forward, and one of the clawed hands reaches towards Kakan.
Oh, lovely.
Bye, little fellow.
Caitlin, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw for Sunny.
Uh-oh. Okay.
As the tail scrapes along the ground when it jumps.
Oh no. Dumb roadkill.
Sunny takes 12 points of damage and is knocked to the side into the wall.
Slight whimper echoes through the air.
And it reaches its clawed hand forward, Kakan, to try and grapple you. To make an
We
acrobatics
don't like that.
or athletics check, whichever one you would prefer.
Do acrobatics.
Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot I have to do that for you.
Yeah.
Reaches forward, and the pincher in the hand is like a giant crab claw, and around your waist, and lifts
God.
you up. Where is it? Where is it? Tongues flick out, smack you in the face, giving you superficial cuts.
You need a breath. You need a breath mint.
Left of the blade. Where's the fang? Are you gonna answer?
You know, I don't know what you're talking about. We don't have that.
It is going to try to crush you with its claw. You're wiggling a little too much. It's not able to find a purchase. Wiggling in between the little crevices in the claw.
Nice.
These. Right. And the other 3 arms are gonna wave to your companions.
No, I told you we don't have it. We don't know what you're talking about.
And with that, Pim, you are up. Catminus, you are on deck.
Deny.
I'm gonna have Kakan. You are going to have to make a deception check at disadvantage.
Should go smoothly.
Something's up.
Oh no, not the natural
Doesn't
one
believe you.
again. Not the natural one again. That's fucking rigged this shit.
Another natural one.
Lord have mercy.
Lord.
Oh, Lord.
All right,
Oh Lord, have
Pim,
mercy
you
on my
are
soul!
up. Catminus, you are on deck. Pim, you do notice the stench coming off of this creature is foul.
Okay.
Told you needed a breath mint.
Okay. I'm gonna do ensnaring strike, and I have to hit it first, right?
On Snaring Strike, you use your bonus action to believe. Or no, Ensnaring Strike is melee. So yes, you do have to hit it first.
Hit it first. Okay, that's what I thought.
Is it
With a melee weapon?
I thought it was melee. Maybe it's not.
It just says the next time you hit a creature with a weapon attack.
Okay, so you can use it on arrows too. So
Okay. Do that then. Hit first.
18. That is just going to hit.
Whew, okay. Horse one.
Strength saving throw with advantage. 19 for the saving throw. So vines start to take root, go up around the legs, and it tears its legs free of the vines. It's not effective.
No.
That it.
I'll also wait.
Still here, dude?
Can I also use an action to call Sunny or no?
It doesn't use an action. It's free. You can call him back to you.
Oh. Okay, then I'm gonna have Sunny start coming back.
Right. I mean, he can make it back to you.
Yeah, I don't want him right next to me though. I want swap him. What do I want? Could I have him like jump up here where like Katmanos and Zem are?
Mm-mm. Because that's
Okay.
on a roof. They're up top on the roof next to
Okay,
you.
it's too high. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll have. I don't want him to die. He's so low.
Let's see. He can get a little bit of cover on this crate. Here.
Okay.
He'd be
Always
able to.
just train another badger.
I don't want to though. I want to keep this one if I can. Yeah. I'll have him come closer so in case I need him, but
Right.
have him like
Yeah.
kind of
So
hide
he's like
behind
hiding
the crate.
behind the
It's like-
crate.
yeah.
All right. That Katmanos, you are up. Zem is on deck.
The person I'm gonna do. Does it take an action just to get up?
It takes half of your movement.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not really gonna move at all. I want to try. This may be stupid, but I want to try to do animal friendship on him. That will work. Would animal friendship work on him?
Oh, what is that? You're welcome to try it.
Saving for DC 13 wisdom.
Actually, I'm gonna say, you would probably know better than to try it on this creature. You would know how the spell works. So, it has to be able to see and hear you, but if the beast's intelligence is 4 or higher, the spell fails. So it's meant more for, like, badgers and deer and creatures like that. Not
So this isn't gonna work at all.
not sentient beings. So I don't want you to have like waste a spell slot doing that.
Okay, then never mind. I'm gonna use healing word on Sunny.
All right.
It's 5 points of heal.
All right, Sunny gets 5 points of health.
Yay!
And then if we're fighting him, I'm gonna cast Moonbeam on it.
Okay. Place the template and roll your damage.
It's not letting me place it. The spell's there, but it won't let me place the template.
Right on the center of them.
Yep.
Roll your damage.
Damage.
Alright. Bright blue moonbeam appears again, and I guess that's concentration, so you would just move your other beam. But you're able to command it. It shifts down as it passes over him. It's searing his flesh.
And then I'm gonna move back 1. And that's gonna be it for me.
Alright. Zem, you are up.
Okay, am I able to get onto like this next roof over here?
Yeah. Yep, that's a 1 story.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm just gonna run as far away as I can, and I'm gonna cast Fireball.
Hey.
Alright.
We're gonna center it here. Let's see. Actually, we want to do it like that. Boom.
Alright. I forgot how big fucking blast radius on that is.
Fucking huge.
Is this the first one that you've done?
First Fireball.
It is.
You can DC 15 deck save.
Roll your damage.
Damage. 8d6.
Oh,
34 damage.
34 damage. The
Holy
fireball
shit.
goes off
Fireball!
right against the wall
You
behind
mean-
it and
You mean atomic bomb?
rays outward.
Oh, damn!
The blast doesn't catch any of you, but Alexi, Kakan, and Pim, you all feel the heat of it as it detonates, passing around the form of the creature. Zem, as you're looking at the fireball, the flames wrap around the back of its head and seem to be absorbed into its skull through its eye sockets. Smiles, and it looks really weird because the jaw is hinged like 4, so it almost has 4 evilly toothed smiles grinning at you.
So he absorbed it?
And
How it
then
appears.
okay. That'll end my turn.
Alright.
Casual
Alright.
turn.
You are up. Kakana's on deck.
Oh lord.
Low.
Let's see how this goes. It's moving my ass. Yeah. Oh, well, first, let's see. Yeah, I can get that. Alright. I'm going to move over by Pam. And I'm gonna just give it a shot. Isn't it a focus on Kakana now? Like still focusing like probably on him.
Oh yeah, it has him grappled in one of its claws.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a little stuck at the moment.
So if it's focused on Kakan, I'm able to use sneak attack and Whales of the Grave, right?
You have to hit first on the sneak
Yeah,
attack.
I'm just
But you-
like after I use my dagger,
Uh,
I'm able to use it with them.
So make your
Okay.
attack rolls. $19 hits. 24 hits. And then your
I'm
sneak
going
attack
to
bonus.
do that. Normal. And-
Alright.
And then I'm also able to use Whales of the from the Grave, right?
Yeah,
I can't remember
believe
if it's either
so.
sneak attack or way out. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm able to use both at the same time. If not, that's fine.
No, you can use it.
Okay. So I'll go ahead and use it then.
So it's half the number of sneak attack dice rounded up. So 2d6 additional damage.
And normal.
That's a pretty hefty hit. 31 points of damage for your two
Damn.
strikes. So you run forward and you slash twice with your daggers. And the first time you get the sneak attack, and you notice where its upper leg meets its shins, at the knee, where the knee would normally be, it looks like skin tightened over skulls.
What in the hell is this thing?
Stab through, and then your second cut, you hear the screaming that you heard just moments earlier from a dying woman in the other alley. As you split the skin that's on the knee.
Alright. Since it's focused on Kakon, I'm gonna just end my turn right here.
Looks down at you and pests. Sit. With that, Kakon, you are up. Axel, you are on deck.
Can I cast a curse, or am I just completely stuck? Can't do anything right now.
You can cast a curse, you can attack, you are just grappled right now.
All right. Well, I'm gonna try and break out. I'm gonna try and attack his claw that's holding me with my rapier. Roll to attack on that.
Alright. Roll your attack. Oh yeah. Yeah.
My thing is still messed up. I won't let me do anything.
That's gonna hit.
Oh!
12. Alright, good. That stab into the claw and drops you in place.
Oh, I'm out.
Reaches back, looks down at you. Just muttering this whole time. You had it lost.
Listen, buddy. You don't got what you're looking for. I don't even know. We know what you're talking about. What are you talking about?
You make gloves.
Gloves. I don't know.
Want to turn us into clothing.
Anything else you would like to do? You still have an extra attack or your bonus action to do something else with.
The curse is a bonus action, right? I can curse him.
Yes.
Well, let's go with that.
Alright.
And another one.
Ooh, it starts to swell a little bit. And that gives hit disadvantage on strength and dex ability checks. So. Alright.
End my turn.
Alright, Axel, you are up.
Oh, dope. I am going to I am going to. How close am I to Kakan now? Alright, I'm gonna move to Kakan behind him. Is he still prone?
Kakan's not prone. He's standing.
I'm going to touch his back and cast Warding Bond.
Right. What does that do?
It gives him +1 to his AC and
saving
to all of
throws.
his saving throws, and he has resistance to all damage.
Oh,
and
nice.
When he takes damage, I take the same amount of damage that he takes. So it
Okay.
basically transfers half the damage from him to me.
All right.
He
Turn
just said
around.
he was running away.
Turn around and I look at Axel. I just give him a head nod. That's it. I turn back around.
And then, it doesn't count as the attack action unless I attack with a melee, right? Yeah, because the attack action is different than cast a spell. So,
Yeah.
bonus action, I will. Is this thing flying or is it on the ground?
It's on the ground. It does not have wings.
Okay, I'm gonna attack it with tempo.
Roll your attack.
Tempo will use force empowered rend. 22 to hit.
22 does hit.
10 damage.
Temple rolls forward and stomps on its hooves. Or bites at its hooves.
I kind of imagine like battle bots, like the little like saw
Uh-huh.
blade.
Oh, picks up its front foot, shakes it a little bit, puts it back down.
Really a flesh wound.
All right, Alexi, you are up now.
All right. First off, she's coming off my shoulder.
All right.
I'm gonna put her on this barrel right here above us, and then I can't kind of confused how this works. So it says for the Unleashed Incarnation, it basically says like you can heighten your Echo's Fury whenever you take the attack action. So it's like, do I just attack it and then I press this and then I get a second attack? Because basically my Echo, like when I attack, my Echo can basically attack again, so I can basically attack twice.
Yeah, it's basically 2 attacks.
So then just do attack and then click that, or do you want me to just use the Gambler's Sword twice?
Do the Gambler's Sword twice.
And then just click use on that thing or whatever? It says I can only use it twice, long rest or whatever.
Oh, you haven't used it yet, so
Yeah.
just roll it twice.
This what, do attack twice and then damage twice, or are you gonna do damage and then attack again?
Whatever you want. You're using both attacks on it, so you can.
Yeah.
Right. 12 damage on the first swing. The second, you attack, and it shifts its one arm, and the blade just sort of glances off of the scales. It hits, but it doesn't look like it caught purchase on it. With that, it's and it's going to reach forward and rake with its one arm. It is a 20, and it's a sweep. The ghost version of Alexi dissipates. The echo dissipates. Pim, Alexi, Almar, Tempo, and Kakan. I think Kakan, do you have advantage, or it's hard to hit you? Oh, you take half the damage. Okay. So you all get hit with this claw that sweeps through. You take 30 damage each. Except for Kakan takes 15 and Axel takes 15.
Thanks, Axel.
Damn.
I think it's time we leave. We leave Kakan here and go home.
It's going to step forward and... Wait. Bitch. It's going to use both pinchers to try and grapple onto you this time. So you need to make... You have advantage on this. Right? Oh no, that's just to saving throws. So you need to make an athletics or acrobatics check again.
Yeah, we did acrobatics last time. Didn't go too well. Let's try athletics this time.
Alright. Succeeds in grappling you between both claws.
Nice.
And it's going to start shaking you. And your bag is going to rip open. The box is going to fall on the ground. You lied to me. You did have it.
How'd that get there? I don't know what that is. I was just carrying this backpack around.
Mouths are going to open up as it growls at you. Pim, you are up. Caminos, you are on deck.
God. Okay. Is anyone, like, dangerously low on their health?
At 12.
I mean, I think if he rakes us all again, we're all gonna die. So
Yeah. Yeah.
But I mean, like, really close, like less than 10. No?
I
Okay.
believe Almar is... Oh, you're
I'm at
not?
12.
Okay.
You're at 12? Okay. I'm gonna hit it then.
Roll your attack. 14. Pull the bow back, release the arrow. Hits the scales and just shatters.
Can I use my short swords as a bonus action, or no?
No.
Okay.
You have to attack with a finesse weapon first. So, longbow does not count as a light weapon, I don't believe.
Okay.
No.
Okay, another question. If I use Hail of Thorns, would that hurt us as well? Because we're all like really close to it.
Don't know.
It's the target of the attack. Oh, and each creature within 5 feet of it must make a dexterity saving throw.
He's trying to kill me.
I would say you'd have enough control to where it wouldn't.
Wouldn't hit us?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna try and use Hail of Thorns then.
but you do have to hit with the ranged attack. So I'm not gonna have you.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind. I'm going to move then.
Alright.
I'm gonna go over here with Sunny. And then I'm done.
Alright. It's not really paying any heed to you because you haven't hurt it too badly. But, Katmanos, you are up. And I need you to roll... Because I forgot to have you roll. I need you to roll Moonbeam damage again.
So I'm just gonna
Two-
roll all the way
2d8.
back up.
John, we cannot, hear you. You sound like you're underwater.
Get away from my mic. Give me one second. I gotta scroll back up to it.
I believe it's 2d10.
To 2/D10. Or
Yeah, slash roll space 2d10. Alright. Now, what would you like to do for your turn, Katmanos?
who has the lowest HP here?
Probably Almar with 12.
Yeah, I've got a 14, so.
I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Walmart.
Alright. Now you get 4 points of health.
I want to do Thunder Waves on the creature.
Okay. Does that originate from you?
Let's say it does, so
Yeah,
or do
it's
that
a
I
cone
can.
from you, so you need to be a little closer.
That's gonna be back on the feel like I'm gonna screw up and then fall off the roof. Don't want that to happen.
I mean, you can do it from the edge of the roof.
Oh wait, you do not have first level spell slot. I can't use any of my spells anymore.
You can. I will click it for you. There, I clicked it so it should be in your chat.
But I can't press damage.
You cannot?
No.
I shall press it for you. $12 points of damage. So it takes 6 points because it did save.
Yep. 15 much piece. And then I'll move back where it was,
Alright,
and that'll be it for me.
okay. Sam, you are up again.
This time we're gonna try and cast Shatter on him.
Alright.
Spells. We're also gonna cast it at 3rd level.
Alright. Save.
Did it save?
23.
Yep, that saves. 8 damage.
You cast
Oh,
at
that's
third
a
level,
bummer.
right? So you get another D8 on top of that, I think.
Oh, okay. There we go.
All right.
Bro,
Oh,
it's a rough day for the wizard man today.
Shatter hits.
brutal. Brutal.
It's not quite enough damage to make it drop. But Almar, you are up. But before you take your turn, it's going to. It's mine. It's going to get a surge of energy. Going to slam Kakan into the ground.
Oh,
Reach through you with its other hand. Grab the box and pull it out through your body.
Holy shit.
It's gonna take its other hand, reach up into your chest cavity, push its claw out through your throat, and squeeze with its pinchers on your hips, and rip the top half of Kakan's body away from his legs, wearing your torso like a glove.
No.
Kakan!
Kakan, do you have any final words?
Wait, how much damage did I take from that? Because I had the warding blunt on him.
Oh no.
Parker's dead too.
I just fall unconscious. Calculating.
you are
29.
currently. Oh my god.
I take 29.
Mm-hmm.
I have 1 health. Copy. Copy.
Calculated.
Kakan, what are your final words?
You can talk and you just cut half.
As it's reaching up into your
Aaron,
chest,
shut up!
you get a
Wizard
chance. As its claws are reaching into your chest cavity, you get burst of energy to say one final phrase.
One final phrase.
That was
Delete my browser history.
Clear my scrolls.
Clear my scrolls.
What?
And those are my final words.
All right.
Oh.
Clear my scrolls.
Don't love my wife and kids. See
Holding-
my histories.
What's left of Kakan, and it takes its tongue and licks, and all of the skin that was on the front of his torso peels off. As it wraps its tongues around it, it eats it.
He ate Kakan's body,
Skin.
or he ate the handle.
Skin. Ate the skin off of Kakan's
Oh my
body.
Oh my god.
Drops it, and he's looking at his hands, opens the box, and starts. Lets out an unearthly screech as Kakan's blood seeps in, and its hands and claws start to dissolve. Grabs the handle in its teeth and takes
powering
off
up.
running, charging through you. Make a dex saving throw, Axel, as it charges through where you're standing.
Oh, fuck. I'm not very good at those.
We're about to let another person know.
4.
Oh god.
Axel takes 12 points of damage and falls unconscious as he's shouldered out of the way.
Rip.
Takes a couple more steps, jumps, lands, and keeps running.
God.
Anyone can take a parting attack on it if you would like.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's fucking
He-
go.
Oh, wait,
all
I
of
can't-
you.
Well,
I-
except for
shit.
Axel.
I can't use my spell.
Can I attack with tempo?
The tempo's gone, dude.
Okay.
He was smashed into smithereens by the sweep. The sweep
Oh,
of the claw.
Pim!
Dang, tempo and Kakon.
I can't use my spells.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
but Pim can be rebuilt though, right? I don't know if we can put Kakon back together.
Quick, go skin somebody.
I missed
Wait a minute. Wait, well, no, this may not work. Thinking of using like healing spirit and healing word, that work. It may not.
He's dead.
Never
He's
mind.
dead.
I mean, you can try pumping healing spells into him if you want.
It's not gonna do anything. It's just gonna waste time. I might as well cast Moonbeam on him because that's like the
Literally
most powerful
part of
spell.
me, guys.
The only thing is, it won't let me
If you're
cast.
gonna heal somebody, heal me. Come on now.
Yeah.
You
At
go
least I'm
to
not dead already.
you go to move the moonbeam, and he's running, so you can't quite get the moonbeam centered on him.
That's a good point.
I'm gonna cast a magic missile at second level at him.
All right.
So that's 3/4 damage each. So that's 9 total, 12 total damage.
All right.
This is the gif that Ryan just sent in the chat, Dad.
Yep. Kinda like that. Yeah. So, Alexi and Almar, you need to make your attacks.
I did an attack and I got 9.
9.
Yeah.
All right, not quite enough to hit.
So I'll do damage. 2. 8.
As it charges past, you hit the scales, and it doesn't quite find purchase.
Wait, shit! I did not mean to press that.
Remember,
I
fuck.
wanted to look at it.
But the combination of Zem's magic missiles and Pim's arrow
Well,
finding purchase. What?
Never mind. I was gonna say. I guess technically I could use Unleash Incarnation again since I can use it 2 times.
Oh, that's through your echo, though.
Oh, shoot! It's dead. Never mind.
Yep.
I could summon again, but fuck it. Fight's over.
Pim, your arrow is enough to cause it to stumble, and you see something fall from its mouth. But you can't
I
quite
wanna
make
go
it
get
out. It keeps running and disappears from view.
I want to go get it.
Alright.
No shot, it dropped the handle. They're ripping it through Kakon's body.
And Pim charges, sprinting down the alleyway,
My little boy eggs.
gets up, and you find slivers of the box in the street.
Box that the handle was in.
Mm-hmm.
Bro.
The blood and ichor that was dropping from its arms is sizzling on the on the cobblestone.
Do I need to make a death saving throw?
You will in a little bit if nobody tries to help you at all.
I want to, when I'm done with this, cast Cure Wounds.
You're
I've
probably
got
too
nothing.
far away.
I've got nothing for you, bud. Like best I could do is slap you.
Alright, roll
wake
your
up! Wake up!
cure wounds healing
Yeah.
him.
Hopefully you have a spell slot left.
She does. 12. Gain 12 hit
Heyo.
points.
Heyo, you're back at 1.
No, I'm back at 12.
I guess. I was thinking it was negative.
Oh, no, it starts
You
out
were
at 1,
negative.
yeah.
I was thinking you were negative 11.
Right.
Axel
Since
sits
he-
up and is greeted by the sight of Kakan's legs.
Wait, question.
Oh.
Since he's back up, am I able to cast Healing Word on him to give him more HP? Even though that's
Yeah.
not my HP?
Yeah, I mean, you can choose whoever you want to target for
Well,
Healing
the
word.
Satan sticks have fallen.
But I just can't cast spells anymore.
Well, today I was Kakan. One day we all shall fall.
Well, fall at some point. Today it happened to be Kakan. He was slain by some weird demon thing. The power came from the same realm he did.
They will tell stories about my death.
Oh wait, who died again?
Yeah, horror stories.
Who died? Who died again? I can't remember. What was his name?
He who shall not be named.
Thou shalt not be named. As in, we are traumatized.
I thought Kakan's last words were gonna be like "suck my dick" or something like that.
That's what I was expecting, but
Yeah.
It was
they're
even
my
better.
scrolls. There are some scrolls that were in his pack as well, covered in blood.
Oh, y'all better
One-
better throw those away.
One thing of note is the rapier that you guys are used to seeing Kakan wield is standing point down in the ground. The blade is black, and the hilt has now changed to a dark blood red.
Good way to leave it. Let's not touch that.
No, ain't no way. We're just leaving that bitch in the street.
I'm leaving it here for now.
Oh, guys, look at
Wait,
Jean's camera. It's frozen. It's terrifying.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Did you guys see it before it
Yeah.
cut off?
Yep.
Oh
Yeah.
my god!
Oh my god.
It made it look like you didn't have eyes.
Then it's better when you smile.
I don't know why. For some reason, for me, almost like everyone's camera is glitching. First with that, then Sans, then Richard's.
As it departs, the ash stops falling from the sky. The smell of the sulfur dissipates, and the embers die out. But Kakan is in multiple pieces in the alleyway with you.
We're never supposed to go like this. This wasn't supposed to happen. This was just a simple job that we did.
I just say, "Oof, that sucks." And that's kind of just kind of stand there with my hands on my hip.
You have no feelings. And then
Hey,
again, you just met him, so.
say hi?
Hey.
Oh my god, he's so cute.
Alright, go. Good night.
He's like your little mini me.
Yeah,
He's so cute.
when he's not being destructive.
Is he
which
going to
is
bed?
He's going back to bed.
Oh.
It's one of his first times up. He doesn't sleep, so he gets up at least a dozen times every night. It's real annoying.
That's fun.
But alright. Who is grabbing his rapier out of the ground?
I think
We
Ash
all
was
know. I think we all know who. Should be Aaron, right?
He wants
I mean, he just had
a
a standard
two-handed-
rapier, didn't he?
Yeah, but
the
it doesn't look
rapiers are
standard
one-handed.
anymore.
it's still a one-handed. It's still like the same
Mm.
size.
I was gonna say you.
Me?
Like, hold on to it for now.
You can sleep
Granted,
with it when you miss them.
yeah, granted you can't use it, but just hang on to it. It's your con will close. As in
Okay.
friend-wise.
I'll walk over and I'll cast Identify before I touch it.
Right. The rapier of the soul's spark.
The rapier of the souls?
Souls, as in soul apostrophe S. Spark. It does 2d8 damage, and you can cast Crimson Right with the lightning effect as a bonus action. It also gives advantage on demons, devils, and fiends for attack rolls.
You're welcome, welcome, welcome.
I pick it up and I hear his voice.
This is my gift to you.
Don't forget to clear my skull.
You hear his voice say, "Fuck you."
He's seeing
that
Ghost
back.
fading away, and he's like, "Fuck you." Jeez.
So, what was in his pack that was scattered on the ground were 15 platinum pieces, which you guys learned that he got from cleaning up the shit room. There's a silver ring, some bandages, the alchemy set, and a metal locket that has images of his parents' faces in it.
Aww.
Cute.
I say
What are your
parents.
parents?
I say parents. What are those?
Zem definitely takes the locket and like puts it in his pocket because he was a friend to him.
What is his parents look?
Says, I'll make sure this gets home.
Are both of his parents what are they called? Whatever he is.
Tieflings.
Yeah.
Tieflings.
And yeah, Zem would know that they were from the same city that Brog the Impaler was based in. But I don't know if any of the rest of you would have discussed it. Zem and Kakan discussed that on the first day they met, so.
Can I add this thing to my? Is it like a custom item that you're gonna have to add then?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I tried to make it earlier, but D&D Beyond does not allow for custom weapons, really. Just reskinned weapons. So I think I have to make a custom action to add. It's weird. It's weird the way that D&D Beyond works. Hey, I did. Let's see if that worked. It just doesn't have the right damage on it. But it is now in your equipment on D&D Beyond. I'll have to tinker with it a little bit more, but. You're standing around kind of stunned by what had happened. What poses as the city guard. It's like a militia, like a semi-private fighting force. Couple guards and just mismatched armor pieces come in and drop their weapons. Just, what the fuck happened here? They see corpses, blood splatters, and just the evidence of something horrific.
I don't think you want to know.
Better go down.
Zim just goes, demons! He like points at the toxic trail.
Did you kill it?
No!
Oh, fuck
It ran
this.
off.
Fuck this. So they just like leave their weapons on the ground and like turn around and run the other way.
Money.
Not where the trail is, but like the opposite direction.
Ooh, let's scavenge the weapons and sell them.
It's just a
We're
couple
only gonna-
spears.
Yeah.
We're not even gonna get copper for those things.
Top of the list.
I know.
Should we go to the church?
And I guess we should let that old lady know that we dealt with a problem for the meantime, and then go to the church. But then again, we can't leave.
I mean,
behind.
she's not gonna fucking.
No,
She's not gonna give us anything.
sure.
So you can
Yeah.
wait.
Forget it. Let's see what's Kakan's body right now.
Just fucking leave it there.
Just leave Kakan's body for the
Yeah,
blood.
in the street. Just take all
Hold on a
this shit,
sec.
leave
Let me
his
turn
ass
to
there.
Hang on. Let me turn to a bird real quick. Let me pick
Well,
at his
it's
corpse.
only his legs. It's not the whole body.
Hey, it's still something we can
the-
bury.
The remnants of the upper body are closer to where Pim is.
It's still something we can bury.
But it's kind of like the just a plain rib cage. It's just red with a little bit of flesh hanging off of it. The skull has been peeled.
I look at Zim. Do you have any way to get rid of this?
The blood? He waves his hand. Or the body.
The body.
Give him a
Oh.
burial.
We could burn it.
That too. I mean, we have a walking cremator
We-
crematorium with us.
Yeah. I mean, there's not really much of a body to bury.
Sure. But like I said, we got a walking crematorium with us, so
Well, we should at least clear it from the street, no?
yeah.
We should find a nice place out in the woods and give him a proper send off.
Yeah.
You know, people like spread ashes, just spread his ashes in front of a brothel. It's just-
Kakan would like
Take it
that. That's how
Take it
Kakan
back.
would want to be have his ashes.
Just take
spread.
his ass. Take his asses and put it in like a bowl of soup.
Oh my God. No. Just put ashes in a bottle. Oh jeez.
Oh, genius.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
Do any of us have a bag big enough to hold a body?
Well, they're gonna cremate him. The
No.
ashes are gonna be significantly smaller.
Are we gonna cremate him right here in the middle of the street?
Well, fuck yeah!
Yeah, 'cause we
Fireball.
got a crematorium right here. Pointing at them.
Cast fireball in his ass. And we get rid of all the blood too. Burn it all up.
Destroy the evidence.
I'm too
Are we gonna-
tired to do that. I could create a bonfire, but that'll take hours to burn
I mean-
the body.
And the
I
fire
could-
wouldn't get hot enough to cremate him.
I could produce a fire, I think.
Can you?
Produce, yeah, produce flames. Is that
That's like a firebolt. That's like a handful of flame.
It's like a little fire.
And
in
if
your
y'all like trying to be somewhat realistic, it takes like a high ass temperature to cremate a human body.
Yeah, the best idea would be the woods. Make a little funeral pyre.
Viking pyre.
I can carry
Right,
the
but how
lower
are
half.
we gonna get his body there? Is the question.
I could carry the
Just
lower.
eat
Drag it.
left.
Oh, drag it out of the fucking city?
I can carry it.
Yeah. Or John could just turn on into the wolf form and he
That's
can
all.
just carry the part on his back.
Turn into a mule. Just
I'm
like the saddles that go with mules on each side, but it'll just be his legs
gonna be a humpback mule.
straddling him. With no torso up pointing towards the air.
He can turn into a giant eagle. I would say that the body is far enough gone where he could
Oh yeah, I can turn to
fly
any
it
kind of
out.
bird.
Not any kind, but within reason, yes.
Yeah, some kind. I'm gonna turn to a giant eagle though.
Alright. Able to fly him out. Guys, set up a funeral pyre and bid Kakan on his way.
His way into the afterlife. If demons even have an afterlife.
Oddly
You
enough,
would-
Kakan, you experience the sensation of, after the agony of being torn apart, you wake up feeling more rested than you've ever felt. You're in a peaceful cabin looking over a lake. One of the memories that you have with your parents was going to a cabin, spending time with them. But you walk outside, sitting in chairs on the porch of this cabin are your parents. Oh, my son. Your father stands up and gives you a hug. We tried to protect you, but we failed. We're sorry. Mother just doesn't say anything, pats your cheek, and gives you a hug. They're both standing on either side of you, holding you. And they turn and just look out across the peaceful lake.
Where are we?
You're in the afterlife, bitch. The
Back
demon,
to hell where you belong.
the demon had
Purgatory.
claimed your parents' lives, trying to find you.
Welcome to
So
Purgatory,
you joined
baby.
your parents
That
in
after me.
the afterlife.
After me.
And with that, that is going to be the end of our session for tonight, and Ryan's last session in the campaign.
No.
So Ryan, thank you for playing whenever you could. To now,
Yes, of course, of course.
fun.
Sorry, my schedule has been pretty whack of recently, but I really have enjoyed playing with you guys. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
whenever we do like one shots and stuff, we're
Oh, yeah,
definitely
for
gonna
sure.
invite you.
Yeah,
But-
I'm for sure going to be at Parker's next week. So
All right.
Sir.
Hell yeah.
but yeah,
Yeah.
you guys ever start a new campaign? Let me know. Maybe my
Oh,
schedule
yeah.
would be more consistent, and I could join.
Mm-hmm.
Just be a boss, right?
That'd
Just
be the hope.
that's
I'm
gonna
trying
create
to
a
do.
boss later. You'll just like be a boss for one fight. We'll kill you again, and you'll be on your way.
Then Thad can describe in detail again how you get ripped into shreds when we kill you.
Particularly one
Unless,
of
unless
I
y'all
will-
roll like you did tonight, in which case I'll be describing what happens when he murders all of you.
This is what you get for letting me die.
Stop rolling ones, god damn it!
Right? Holy shit.
That was the most amount of ones I think I've ever seen
I agree.
in any session that
I think
I've played.
Almost most of us rolled at least one. I mean, I
Mhm.
know I rolled at least one. I don't think I rolled two.
I think
I
And
rolled-
then, and then a couple
I-
low rolls.
I never rolled a 1. The lowest I rolled today was an 8.
yeah, no, it wasn't all of you. Almar, Katmanos, and Pim were fine.
I rolled a 1, but it
Yeah, it was a 9 because you had like
turned
Oh
into
yeah,
a 9.
yeah,
yeah.
that's true.
Yeah,
you did roll a
And
one.
my
I
run
think-
my one turned into a 7, but still.
I don't think I rolled a 1. I
No,
don't think
you
I did.
hit like all of
Hmm.
your attacks. You rolled really well. But
The
yeah,
gods were in
so,
your favor.
I'm gonna
That's
end the
what I-
stream here. Thanks for tuning in, anybody.